Welcome back everybody, here on JustDaZack, where it's my continued mission to show you guys interesting video games almost every single day. This time we are going to have a look at Shuffle Tactics, which, and I'm literally just saying what the developer says, is a mix of Final Fantasy Tactics and Slay the Spire. Well, the developer goes more, what if Final Fantasy Tactics and Slay the Spire had a baby? Well, that's kind of my expectations. We're going to have a look at the official alpha demo right now. This game is still coming out sometime in the future. This is a very, very, very early demo. But frankly, by the name dropping and this art alone here, I'm having quite some high expectations, I have to say. Also, when I hit my recording button, which is F12 by the way, I could apparently choose a map here, but I'm not gonna do this. Let's keep it at random. This didn't pop up earlier. Another thing that I noticed, options menu, because the game is very loud, which is not a bad thing, rather too loud than too quiet. We have 3 volume sliders here, resolution, so yeah, clearly very early, this is not much, it's something. But what I noticed, for the recording, I wanted to turn down my global volume just a little bit, and it started with 100%, and as you can see here, apparently, I find this very funny, I've never seen this in any game before. I can bring down the volume, of course, all the way to 0, and we have a percentage size. But it's, you know, 30, 35, it's 39, 55, 32, 65, 71. Completely fluid, every single digit is here, but not the 90s. It immediately jumps, I can still move, but it immediately jumps from 100% to 90. I don't know, is it actually the same with the others? Yeah, it's the same. What's the cause for this? Here, immediately 89, 90. We don't have any 90s here. Remember the 90s? Actually, I've been born in 92, and you're denying my entire 90s range. Oh man, remember the 90s? We certainly don't. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's start a new run, and let's see what this game offers us, right? Let's go. Shuffle Tactics. I'm excited. There we go, immediately into combat. If I got this right, this demo currently offers like 10 fights or 10 runs and so. Not quite sure. We're gonna find this out together. So first off, right mouse button to zoom a little, well, to scroll around, zooming with mouse red. Okay, the game doesn't give us any explanation whatsoever, which for such an early demo is fine. Ooh, we have a sound and an animation by choosing a card. I like that. R to redraw, interesting. Okay, so we're here with this kind of fox guy. We are the, oh, it's not a fox, it's a dog. The Dober Knight with the black blade. Sorry. Welcome here on JustDaZack, by the way, where I am just the master of English. So, damage, question mark, range 1, movement 3 tiles. Despite being transformed by his use of the glimmer, the Dober Knight still decided to fight against its corruption, putting his life on the line and doing his best to keep the corruption at bay. Hint. A lot of his cards benefit from being at low HP levels and from hurt enemies on the battlefield. From hurting, I guess. So a little bit of grammar correction towards the full game, but that's fine. Receive 1 armor, Bloodlust. Interesting. I really like this. We're just hovering over this and the game tells us outright what is armor, what is Bloodlust. I love that the art style of like these, I don't know, thunder things here are actually extending over the card. Also in the hand, not too sure what to think about this here with the cloud. Maybe I would have liked the, yeah, it's fine. That's a personal preference. Here with the slash as well. I like that the art of the card just, you know, precedes the card itself. Anyway, we have armor. Take 1 less damage, decreases by 1 every time damage is taken at the end of each turn. Got it. Bloodlust. Plus 1 card power for each enemy currently hurt on the battlefield. Interesting. Receive 1 armor, receive 1 Bloodlust. We also have 3 out of 3, I don't know, attacks. 3 out of 3 movement, I suppose. Maybe this is my... These all seem to cost 1. Jump to target empty tile, plus 4. What does this mean? Movement? There's the 1, the leap. We have a slash, deal 5 damage to target, sadistic. Double the card power if the target has less than 50% HP, alright. And another power through. So what if I just move towards this enemy? Do I have like a normal attack? It has apparently 10 HP. Can I just... I can see its acting range, that's cool. Can I attack normally? No. By the way, so far I very much enjoy the music. So we have 2 out of 3. I guess the leap just gives us +4 movement tiles. Like this, I guess. Well, let's go with a slash, I think. Okay, select this. There we go. Slash, 5 damage. Cool. I still have 2 things. I guess power through. Receive 2 armor now. Nice. And this is... Oh, okay. Bloodlust is the effect on the card. So that gives me more armor. Okay. Got it. +1 card power. Okay, it applies to this specific card. Got it. I thought at first Bloodlust would be a buff like armor. No. Okay. Bloodlust affects this card. Receive 2 armor. I mean, that's pretty much all I can do, right? Let's end the turn. Very clever. It's gonna teleport away. Range attack. Ow! Stop throwing stones at me. How dare you? You too? Ow! So, how did this work? I took 4 damage. I used to have 2 armor. The first one, apparently, the first attack did like 1 damage. The other one apparently 3 damage. And if I got this right, armor decreases every time I take damage, right? +1 card power for each enemy currently hurt on the battlefield. Takes 2 less damage. Takes 2 less damage. There we go. No, because that is my armor value. Decreases by 1 every time. Okay. So I think they did... Okay, their attack deals 4 damage. First time my armor reduces that by 2. So I took 2 damage, and then but then I would have taken 5 damage. There's... Something that confuses me. Maybe they have a little bit of a range of the damage these guys do too. Not quite sure. Deal 3 damage to target. Also, there's this green thing. I don't know what this means. Pushback. Maybe the pushback range. Deal 3 damage to target. Pushback target over 2 tiles. No, it tells you here. Momentum. So, pushback. Pushes the target away from the player. Collision deal 5 extra damage, including to any unit collided with. Interesting. Momentum. 1. Gain 1 action point if this card triggers a collision. Got it. Can I trigger this guy out of this range, I wonder? We don't have a leap anymore, unfortunately. So we can move, but it's not going to be that effective, right? Can slash you for now. I should have done the power through first. That was actually a mistake. Gonna hide here in the corner. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I could have done this better, actually. Can I slash? No, I can't slash the air. Okay, well, let's end the turn. Let's see what... Let the enemy come to me. Oh, there we go. He's still in range. Dang it. Ow! Stop throwing stones! So now I took 4 damage, even though I had at least 1 armor. So apparently they deal 5 damage. Power through. Decreases 1 every time damage is taken. And at the end of each... I still don't understand how I took 4 damage then at the first run. There's some mathematics I don't get there. But I'm totally willing that I probably just missed something obvious. Okay. We have only so much. We can't win. So... Oh, there we go. Do the leap. There we go. So we don't get extra movement. It's literally just the leap effect. Got it. Let's slash. Power through for 2 armor at least. We can... I like how we can also drag and drop this into nothingness. Which, by the way, I'm always a fan if a roguelike or deck building game gives you the option to essentially do both. To just click the card and then you choose your options and drag and drop. I usually prefer drag and drop. But yeah, the best is usually if the game offers both. Stop throwing stones at me! What's my HP? 49. Do I even have the movement to get to this guy? I don't. I need a leap. Oh, we have redraw. Okay, let's move. What if I redraw? I can't. I'm pressing R. R to redraw. Maybe because my card, or maybe because my deck is empty and can only redraw if it's not in my discard pile or something. I can't reach this enemy. That sucks. Shield bash. Okay, gotta end my turn again. I'm gonna lose in the tutorial. Are you kidding me? Stop throwing stones! Okay, what if I power through? If I redraw now? No, still doesn't work, even though I have some in my draw pile right now. I can't! I get all these cards, but I need to move! Still not in range! Ah! Power through, power through, power through. At least 6 armor, so that should work. And I'm usually losing 1... Yeah, now we have 3 armor. Why? Shouldn't I have 6 before? Why do I have 3 now? Because as far as I know, armor decreases every time we take damage and every time a new turn starts, right? So I think I just got 6 armor and it should have went down to 4, right? I'm clearly not getting something and if it relates to armor. Whereas, am I making like I'm doing a mistake, clearly, with the thing in there. Whatever, slash, there we go. Wow. That was an embarrassing fight on my part, I have to admit. Prepare for the next battle, 1 reward's left. Pick a card. That looks cool. I hope it's not AI art, but frankly, this looks almost too good. So detailed. That looks great. Pick a card, choose a card. Pommel Strike, deal 4 damage to target, inflict 1 stun. Again, what is this symbol? Costs 0 though, this card. Heal for 10 HP, Armor Shred. 3 stacks of armor get removed when card is played. Interesting. On yourself, deal 14 damage to target, Arrogant. Can only target the enemy with the most HP on the battlefield, show off. Actually not too bad, but stunning usually is always good. And it's a free card, let's go with Pommel Strike. Stun and free card, yes please. Okay, we want to go to the next stage. Let's go. Also, no story so far for an early demo. This is totally fine. The game seems to go just with the art style and everything that I really hope there's going to be a great story at the full game. But for this, it's fine. Okay, we have 2 enemies. It's a cultist. I actually should have looked what these guys can do. 7 damage. Oh god. Range 1, movement 3 tiles. One of the first creatures intrigued by the glimmer. The cultist dedicates an entire cult to the otherworldly substance. It grows in power on each turn, thanks to its ritual buff. Hint, focus him quickly to counter his growth and power. Great. I do like the glimmer. So these guys were all corrupted by the glimmer. And that's also kind of what happened to the Doberna, but he's kind of keeping the corruption by the glimmer at bay. I do like, already there we go with some background story and so on. So we have a leap, that's good. How do I get this close? So we're gonna jump up here. I like when I pressed on this tile, it actually went down a little bit. Nice detail. So I want to leap. I hope I'm gonna be able to hit the enemy from here. Shoulder bash. I'm not sure if I want this. I think double slash. 22 HP. We are at full life though. Let's actually be aggressive. Let's deal the damage and the turn for now. I still don't understand how the redraw mechanic is intended to be used. Apparently we can put 2 cards maybe at the redraw pile. Kinda seems the implication here. They both around me. And they did... Oh no, they did not deal damage. But they have 2 buffs. Can I see what these buffs do? Oh, I can! I can hover over like this. Awesome. Ritual. Each turn... Okay. So, again, early demo. Some of these symbols are overlapping each other. Let's try it here. Each turn gains 2 strength. Inflicts 1 more damage every attack. Strength and ritual. Oh, great. Okay, Pommel Strike. 12. I'm gonna stun you. You have the most HP. Sadistic. Double the card power if the attack has less than 50%. Ah, I could have done it here. I could have defeated this guy. That was a mistake. I could have brought this guy below 50% with my stun ability and then finish him off with a slash. That was a mistake. Okay. There we go. I have 6 armor now. 6, guys. Take 1 damage, 2. And now my armor is down to 4. I received 1 attack and this turn start. That makes sense. I still took 7 damage though. I had 2 strength, right? Yeah, okay. I think I understand. Okay, you are at 7, so... Sadistic. This deals double damage if they have... So this should deal 10 damage and finish you off. Nice. Great, that worked. Now I have to take care of you. Momentum. Can I make you collide into something? What if I move over here? Maybe I can make you collide down. Can I be aggressive again? Do this and shoulder bash. Yes! I took extra damage. Oh, and you're down there. Okay, you still have enough movement to reach me, but that's fine. Got you. Slash! Okay, that was way better than my first attempt. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's something coming up at stage 5. Pick a card. 3 rewards. Oh, can we... Oh, higher sidekick! Oh man, the art is so good. It's the same style, so I really hope it's not... No, it has to be... Has to be hand-drawn, right? Okay, even though it doesn't fit the overall style so far, it's so beautiful. Also slightly animated, awesome. Here with the crystal, with the background there. Hire sidekick, so I guess it's not choose, we get always all 3 rewards, I think. Who will you hire? A patricent, ex-commander of the King's Special Guard, undead. Spawn requirement, kill an enemy. Spawn position on an enemy corpse. Target's closest enemy. Or a swine blade. First blade of the Order of All Eyes. Awesome. Spawn requirement, play 5 cards. I love this. You get friends to help you out, but you have to do something in order to spawn them. That is awesome. Spawn position, 1 tile around enemies. Target's lowest HP enemy. Closest enemy. So more HP, 0 to 5 damage only. On spawn. Inject 3 summon minor ghoul cards to your deck on spawn. Don't know what these are. Add 5 stacks of poison to all enemies on spawn. That sounds good as well. Fulfill the spawn requirement during battle to summon the sidekick, or skip it. No. Inflicts 5 bleed to surrounding enemies on spawn. So he's always going to target the lowest HP enemy. Insert 3 backstep cards in deck on spawn. That sounds good as well. He deals the most damage, actually. Playing 5 cards, so generally in like turn 2. Kill an enemy. That takes a bit longer. Injects 3 summon minor ghoul cards to your deck. That seems to allow us to spawn more with the ghouls. 5 stacks of poison. Oh man, I want both. Let's go with the putrescent. Even though, oh, the swine blade. Okay, first, I love that. It really has it seems to have an influence at least on your future builds. Backstep cards seem good. Bleeds around. I mean, frankly, that seems to correspond the most with my current character because we want enemies to be hurt. Also, he's gonna target down the lowest HP enemy, and he's going to come into play earlier than our putrescent. Because for this, we actually need to destroy an enemy. For this, we just need to play 5 cards. It's easier. But usually, I'm such a big fan of summoning minions in video games. Injects 3 summon minor ghoul cards to your deck on spawn is also so cool. And 5 stacks of poison to all enemies is also pretty good. I think, maybe. 5 bleed to surrounding enemies. So this is usually only going to get like maybe 1, which is the lowest HP enemy. So this assures us to get 1 enemy early on down pretty easily, I think. 1 tile around enemies. Insert 3 backstep cards in your deck. Oh, I don't know. In a minimum. It's triple the damage. MP. Swine blade. I don't know. Oh, they both are so good. I don't know. I couldn't choose. Loot a relic. Choose a relic. Alright, polished armor. At the end of combat, get +1 armor stack for each enemy. Oh, sorry, at the start of combat. How could I misread that? At the start of combat, get +1 armor stack for each enemy. Alright. Unstable cloak. Every 6th turn, all your cards' power is doubled for the entire turn. That sounds very powerful, even though 6 turns is quite a long time of combat for each enemy. It's just at the start of combat, right? Not at the start of each turn. So if you just face like 2 enemies, it's like 2 armor that's gonna go down very easily. To be honest though, we do get a lot of armor with our character, maybe? Every 6th turn, all your but this is... that seems very powerful. Double, usually in card games, is always a great effect. Also, we have 200 currency here, which is surprisingly tiny. Anyway, let's pick a new card. Okay, receive 30 armor, Death Witch, Immortal. Lowers HP to 1 when card is used. Okay. Takes 30 less damage, decreases by 1 every time damage is taken, and at the end of each turn. Receive 8 attack of opportunity, Exhaust. Card is removed from your deck for the rest of the battle is Exhaust. Attack of opportunity inflicts 8 damage when an entity flees close combat. It seems like attack of opportunities, the stack of 8, which I think it's going to give us, it's not gonna deplete, right? Dark Offering. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 action point, pain 5. Deal 5 damage to player when card is played. That actually seems very powerful as well. Have I seen enemies leaving our range so far? Maybe. Dark Offering is just always good though. I don't know. And we're kinda benefiting, I think, if we have damage as well. Right? Isn't that what the Dober Knight is about as well? 3 enemies this time. A lot of his cards benefit from being at low HP levels and from hurt enemies on the battlefield, kinda. Okay, we're going to fight an Abscess, bursting with glamour. He buffs himself when he's too far. On death, he explodes at the end of the player's turn, dealing damage over a range proportional to his buffs. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Hint, make sure you have cards to escape his explosion after killing him. And we have 2 Rune Foxes. The Twisted Fox, entirely controlled by the Glimmer. The power and stability teleports him all over the place and makes him hard to hit, as he shreds armor with the rocks he throws. Yeah, okay. Oh no, armor's not good against him then. He will deplete your armor buff stacks with his attacks. Take care. Okay. For now, let's move over here. Let's... oh yeah, stun this guy. Let's slash him. And let's shoulder bash him out of here. For the extra damage, because I think he fell down too, right? I still have 1. Do I want to leap? No, I'm gonna use the armor. There we go. 4 cards. Oh yeah, for the summon. Oh, 10 cards played? Wasn't it 6 before? That seems to be like they adjusted that, apparently. Because I'm pretty sure when we had to select our minion, that was at 6 cards at that moment. I mean, 6 was pretty much always guaranteed to turns, so I guess that would be too powerful. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure the description was different there. 8 damage, okay, armor's gone. Oh man, they really dealt a lot of damage to us. Okay, slash, draw 2 cards, gain 5 damage. Let's go with this. 5. Okay, we have a lot of slashes, that's good. 36, so what's half of 36? Oh god, mathematics. 17, 18. So we're attacking once, then we deal 5 damage. We still need 3 stacks to get this guy though. I have 3 movement points, that's good. Slash once. Now it should be 10. But I'm gonna attack again to get rid of him. He's going to explode, so I'm gonna move maybe behind this, down there, and we're gonna power through. At least gain 1 armor. It's not much, but it's something. You explode. Oh yeah, our 0 mana card also helps us playing more cards with this as well, of course. Ow! Stop throwing stones! So not cool, guys! Man, I'm not doing so fine, am I? Leap. Can I move? I can move in range, though. Okay, what if I just slash? How do I... No, I don't think I can... It's going to summon this... I am going to summon the swine, though. The question is, where's the swine going to appear? I still have the leap card, potentially. It's going to appear here, because I'm gonna hit this guy with a slash. There we go. Summon! Do I need to press it? Click about... Oh yeah, okay. Okay, it seems like the total amount, not the lowest HP enemy like... the current HP, but maximum HP, it seems. So I'm gonna summon you... here. And you did that. Bleed 5. Deal 1 to 3 damage during 5 turns. Got it. Dodgy. 30% chance to dodge attacks. That's bad. This one doesn't have any buffs, luckily. Oh, but my swine also has the dodge. Where did the dodgy come from? Interesting. Okay, you are at 11. So I'm gonna pummel strike you. And then gonna slash you. And that's gonna be the end of you. There we go. For 10. Shoulder bash is not gonna help much. I'm gonna... Do I want to be in range of this enemy? It's gonna teleport away though, right? That's fine. Let's go. End the turn. Here we go. And our swine attacked as well. Great, I think, right? So you had 3 HP, cool. And it also took 1 damage out because of bleed. Okay, we're gonna move up here and slash it. Oh, stop the dodge! How dare you? There we go. Dodgy is not nice. Alright, that worked. What's stage 5 about? Pick 2 cards and a shop. Alright, how much money do we have? 300. Sword throw over... I should have done the cards first. 300 leather gloves. Okay, relics. What is this? Purchase a card from the deck. Add new cards to your deck. Or buy new relics. So this is the most expensive one. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. That is very powerful. Back of preparation. Draw 2 extra cards on the first turn of combat. Also good. While your HP is at or under 50%, you always have at least 3 strength stacks. That is also pretty good. Oh man, I want to have all of those actually. Deal 12 damage to target. Arrogant Sadistic Recharge. Replay power. I mean, this is always gonna make 1 card cost 0. Let's go with that. With these, they sound so good. Also, let's purchase a card. That's pretty much always something you want to do in video games. Power through. It's not that good, is it? I'm gonna delete one of those. We rather stay aggressive or get other armor cards. So shop is done. I think I clicked done. There we go. Let's pick new cards. Sword through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies 1 tiles around target. Inflicts bleed to all enemies 1 tiles around target. Okay, what does this mean? Like, again, this symbol, does it inflict 3 bleed or what does it tell me? Rush. Move to target empty tile, pull target 3 tiles closer, momentum. Gain 1 action point if this card triggers a collision. Interesting, not sure how that would work. Target 3 tiles. Is that the range? 5 tiles? Oh, I guess that's the range of the card, right? Interesting. Here's 6 damage to all enemies 1 tiles around target. Let's go maybe with the sword throw. Not sure. Deal 7 damage to target, receive 5 attack of opportunity, expert slash, cool. Last resort 20. Okay, ground slam. Deal 4 damage to all enemies 1 tiles around target, inflict stun to all enemies 1 tiles around target. Also good. Last resort 20. Can only be used when player has less than 20 HP left. Got it. Okay, Dark Fury. Receive 10 anger, receive 10 armor, death witch, and then exhaust. Okay, anger. Unit gains 2 strength every time damage is received for 10 turns. Got it. Armor takes 10 less. Yeah. Death witch. Death witch is so mean though. Exhaust. Card is removed from your deck from the rest of this battle. That is, I mean, high risk, high reward, right? 10 armor is not that much though. Anger is good. Deal 7 damage, receive... I mean, we have never seen attack of opportunity, so let's maybe go with that. Was kind of hoping for a somewhat better defensive card. So let's try to stay aggressive then. Also, okay, also of course, because of our leather gloves, which, you know, makes our cards cost 0, we will be able to play more cards and thus summon our pick earlier, which is also pretty good. Okay, we have 34, 30 cultists, we know about this guy, summoner. The summoner uses otherworldly powers to bring ghouls out from the deepest part of the earth. While he has no offensive abilities, it will support its ghouls. Hint, defeat the summoner quickly before his ghouls grow out of control. They will disappear with him. And the cultist, yeah, is gonna grow stronger, so we have a choice to make, but the summoner's probably the bigger problem. We have 2 0 mana cards, which is not that good for our leather gloves, and our unstable cloak is gonna help us next turn, though. That's good. Okay, let's go with that. Shouldn't one of my cards cost 0 now? Don't tell me it accidentally hit my pommel strike. That would suck so much. Okay, leap. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand... What? Aren't these power cards? Or is this a power... Maybe I mean power... Maybe these contribute as power cards. Maybe I don't know what a power card is. Oops. This helps though. I'm gonna... There we go. Stun you. We have still 3 left. Awesome. 7 damage. Attack of opportunity. This is gonna inflict bleed. Am I gonna push him against something? Not sure about that tile. We have 3 left. Again, I'm not sure if power 3... Is that a power card? I kind of want to try. I mean, it even has power in the name. Because in that case, I would be able to play all 4 cards. Because this would make one of the others cost 0. Let's try this out. Okay, that was a power card. Okay. At least now I know. Okay, you also have 3 bleed. This as well. 7 damage. And we have attack of opportunity. Nice. Is this gonna go away? It doesn't seem so. 5 damage at least. And shoulder bash. Dong! And also some damage because I shot it against the wall. Nice. And the turn. That was a good first start. 7 cards played. He didn't even do anything. So you are bleeding, but Slash is gonna deal 10 damage to you. Well, sorry that I couldn't show you guys the summoner. That was over very quickly. Gonna run over here. 2 power cards. That allows us to summon our swine. A swine of awesomeness. Would be nice when summoned that there would be like an animation telling that there's bleed applied to this. I mean, mechanically it works, cool. Again, earlier alpha demo, but yeah, at the full game I would like to have some kind of effect when we spawn the swine. So mean that we can't attack diagonally. I have these 2 cards. Can I put those into my... That would be so amazing if I could put this 0-cost card into this redraw pile or something. Again, like if I press R, nothing happens with a redraw. Let me put this in here for the next turn, you know, allow me to save like 2 cards that I could potentially redraw if I want to. That would be awesome. But it seems maybe intended, but I don't know. I can't do anything with the redraw, so end the turn. Love that my swine attacks for so much damage. Nice, that was a good choice. Gonna move over here, pommel strike. How much do you have? 12, that should be 10. Yeah, and another slash, easy. Awesome, cleared that stage as well. Okay, a few more coming up, pick a card, loot a relic. Oh, new sidekick, guys! But relic first. Okay, +1 armor every 2 cards used, chainmail brace. Oh, that's pretty good, bestiary. Card gain +2 power for each debuff on the target. I mean, we have options to apply debuffs. Cards gain 2 power for each debuff. For each one, actually. I mean, I just recently got like the stun and bleed cards. And our swine is also going to apply bleed, right? So for 2 extra power, that's good. But again, my biggest weakness right now is survivability. And +1 armor every 2 cards used, we will play a lot of cards, so that both are pretty good and work with our current build, but I'm gonna take this to be a bit more on the safe side. A new card. Okay, power cards are more important right now. I think this... That's again the question. Does this count as a power card? Is it either an attack card or a power card? What triggers my leather gloves? Cleansing Surge. Self-cleans, pain 5. Removes 2 debuffs from a player and deal 5 damage to us. Another sword throw for bleed effect or possessed strength. Receive 6 impact, receive 6 velocity, sadistic. Sadistic again, double the card power if the target has less than 50% HP. That would actually apply to us, because this is a self-targeted card. Impact. Collisions caused by pushback or pull inflict 6 more damage. Velocity. Pushback sends target 6 tiles farther. I mean, cool, but I kind of ignored that push and pull build, so this is not going to help us. I guess I'm going to take the sword throw in this case. And a new sidekick. Apparently we can either, choose Izael. It's a King's Mender, 12 HP, MP2, damage 0. Oh. Spawn requires receive 12 damage, 1 tile around the player. Heals the lowest HP ally. Ooh, so for more survivability. Also seems to be a swine, but that too, maybe. On spawn, cleans 3 debuffs to surrounding allies on spawn. That is pretty good. Inserts 2 quick heal and 1 emergency seal and deck on spawn. Quick heal, emergency, okay. Or the Sloth Shot. First Hunter of the King. 70 HP, 7 damage, spawn requirement, move 10 tiles. Spawn position anywhere, targets closest enemy. Player gains 3 stacks of dodgy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Inserts 2 clear shot cards and 1 crippling shot card in deck on spawn. We took this, right? Quick heal and emergency seal seem to be cards that might be power cards, which would benefit with my glove. So, receive 12 damage. This is gonna... this is not just there for healing ability. Let's go for this. I don't know. Sure, we have a few more stages, and then there's gonna be probably a boss at 10. Let's move on. Maybe we just have a boss. Never mind. I kind of wanted to skip ahead, but look at this. 130 HP, a single enemy, a blood duelist, an ancient hero. This duelist has been corrupted by glimmer-infused blood. Specializes in lifesteal and quick attacks in succession. He marks his next target with his blood mark. Hint, you will need more than a hint to defeat the blood duelist. I love that. Also, maybe corrupted and then buy. After, between buy and glimmer infused blood. That seems like a double space. I notice everything. Alright, we gotta work with this somehow. Do I want to start with a Dark Offering? I want to play a lot of cards to summon my swine, right? The question is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach the enemy in time. The question is, let's do it anyway. I don't want to move towards the enemy. Maybe it's smarter to let him come to us. Power through for now. I don't know. Should I be aggressive? Let's just stand here, maybe. Hard to tell. I can't play any of my attack cards. Let's hope he can't attack either. Let him move to us. Oh, he still can attack. That sucks. But apparently I was able to attack back for reasons. Okay, 10 damage though. That's bad. Oh no, maybe I did not attack back. Oh, this is a problem. Attack of opportunity. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. Best attack card. Now we gain more armor. This costs 0. Nice. Deal damage. And we can play this card too. Cool. We're getting close with these cards. I could move away. Does this thing have an attack of opportunity? I mean, I have this as a stat, so maybe I just want to... No, it doesn't. Cool. I'm gonna move away from you instead. Stop that. Ow. What is happening? Did I take damage or not? No, apparently I did not. Was able to block that. Also, my attack of opportunity. When entity flees close combat. Even though it didn't really lifesteal. Heals 3 HP every time it attacks. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we have a nice pommel strike to stun it. Oh, stun is always so good. Okay, Dark Offering. Yeah, always Dark Offering, I think. This made this go 0. Nice. Let's go with that. Bleed. Nice. Ooh. And summon this pig, which is also going to apply bleed. And it's going to attack. And the enemy is stunned. Oh, yes. Okay. Attack. Attack. I need to take 1 more damage to summon my other ally. I don't need this leap anymore, so I'm gonna... There we go. Oh, go my pig. I love you. No, not my pig. What is that? A ghoul. A wretched creature whose soul has been crushed by the glimmer. He's just an empty shell and barely poses a threat. Trying to inflict enough damage in a single attack to proc his rotten debuff. What is the rotten debuff? Do I have that? No, no. I mean, apparently my attack of opportunity stack is going down, even though I don't understand how. This is not quite, because technically this didn't leave my range. So does that also get triggered if the enemy hits someone else? So I honestly don't know. I wonder if I just want to maybe... Can't... Yeah, my assassin... Oh, it's an assassin sidekick. I can't move around my piggy. I keep that in mind. Shoulder bash is probably bad, because this is also going to apply damage to my piggy. This is not good. Deal 7 damage to all enemies around. Can't hit both, unfortunately. Why would this be 18 damage to all enemies? Because this is still my pig. That shouldn't count as an enemy, right? I don't want to deal damage to enemies. It clearly says deal 6 damage to all enemies. This is very clear and deliberate. This is not an enemy. This is my piggy friend. I'm gonna try this out. No, didn't deal damage, or it dodged. But it still has its stack, so I'm not quite sure right now. Whatever, let's focus on the main boss, I think. Expert slash. The question is, do I want to... Oh, shoulder... Now there's another ghoul! Where do the ghouls come from? Shoulder bash you! If I had that known that, I would have... it's fine. I think I'm just gonna stay here and hope for the best. I'm gonna move close to this, maybe. I can still move there. Maybe it's going to move and I can get an attack of opportunity. I have 13 armor. Oh, because I played so many cards. Great. Attack of opportunity. 8 stacks right now. But I don't... Yeah, I'd rather have this duelist attack me instead of my piggies, so I'm gonna stand there. You're gonna move away. Oh, you're eating the ghoul! Great. That was a lot of healing. No! Oh, are you kidding me? It's full again. Okay, get rid of the ghouls. Got it. That sucks a lot. Piggy, please don't run away. I really need you right now. Stun the enemy though. That's always good. Power through for even more armor. Okay, deal damage. We have 4. Yeah, can just attack for now. It's stunned and the turn. I think I was at one turn and probably dealt a lot of damage because of my stable cloak. Maybe that was it. It looks like it's doing something. A little bit hard to tell. So, oh, my armor is gone. Why is my entire armor gone? Did it attack for such a high amount? Oh, great. Dark Offering. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, 10 damage. Now we have the double. That's good. Yes, we want to deal so much damage. Why? Why? Why did it not deal damage to the enemy? It's still at 91. Are you kidding me? I'm confused. 10 damage again. I have these cards. Come on, hit this core for the extra armor. We have 9 armor right now. I'm gonna summon this guy behind me. So please heal me too. I think it maybe did. I don't know. We still have the leap. Leap doesn't matter. Attack it. Good job, guys. The stuff is happening. Heal me. Nice. For 9. Cool. I think I blocked that. And maybe because I blocked it, attack of opportunity or something. It's at 56. I have blood mark. Will be focused by blood duelist and will receive double damage from them. That sucks. We don't have our stun ability. So much bleed on the enemy. Wow. Also, wasn't the pig supposed to add some cards to our deck? Never did that, did it? I guess I just want to power through, make 1 card cost 0, and we just go and attack and hope for the best, frankly. There you go, sadistic for 10. I mean, oh, where did that thing come from? But you defeated it! Nice, I love our piggy. That's fine. Can't eat another of these ghouls. How many times does it attack? But apparently we blocked a lot too. That's good. And maybe the attack of opportunities? I have no idea. Region 4, regains 4. Oh man, I love our healing piggy here. Okay, I'm gonna move. Gonna stun you. Dark offering. And then I'm just gonna slash you a lot. There we go, 10 damage. 10 damage, we did it! The Blood Duelist. Ooh, with an animation too, awesome. We did defeat it, the Blood Duelist. Are you kidding me? Am I still supposed to defeat this single ghoul here? Even though the summoner worked in a way that the ghouls disappear. I feel like this is anticlimactic. I don't think this is supposed to be like this. Oh, this is actually a range attack. Never knew that. Even though I think it's called sword throw, so... Okay. Again, early demo, that's fine. Nice. Okay. Let's finally try to make our way to stage 10. Guys, I am in deep trouble. I'm at 14 HP. These summoners summoned all these ghouls. There's still this guy, a Gorizard. I'm not doing so fine right now. And I have very bad cards right now. Awesome. Didn't expect it to end like this at all. I can't even move. I can summon my... I can't even summon my healing guy because there's so many enemies around me. I think this is the end, guys. Also, somehow I deal less damage because I am weak. Decrease damage dealt by 20... I think, yeah, this is the end. I even had such a bad start that I couldn't properly reach any enemy at the beginning. Even with the weak, it's so bad. I need to redraw. This is it. 11 damage. Can't even defeat any of these ghouls. This is it, guys. Oh, I can summon my swine, but even that is not gonna be enough. Because these guys are all gonna get me. Maybe if I focus on my swine, I have to summon it here in the middle. I can't even summon my freaking healing thing. Oh, it's over. It's over. Focus on my swine. My companions take 50% less damage. It's over. That... Like... I'm not even kidding. The combat before this, I did one stage which I ended in like 2 turns. It was over so fast. And now these guys completely obliterated me. Oh man. Okay, you really gotta be careful. I even got a whip and, you know, 2 more relics and new cards and wow. Oh, that was punishing. So unfortunately I didn't manage that. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen, frankly, that I suddenly got destroyed that easily. So I'm sorry that I couldn't show you guys the end of that stage, which maybe, eventually, hopefully had a boss there. But at least we saw this one duelist, right? Yeah, Shuffle Tactics, ladies and gentlemen. I have to admit, yeah, I had quite some high expectations here. And those were met. There's definitely things that need to be improved, things polished a bit, but nothing major. Just improve this. I love the variety on cards, buffs, possible builds with just this single character already, which should be this right? The Glimmer, Corrupted Doberman. Then we have a Froggy. Then we have this cat. Maybe that's the enemy, I don't know. And we have a Chicken Archer. So at least 4 characters in the fight. Or maybe 3. I guess this should be 1 anyway. So 4 characters. This one already, the Dober Knight, had so many build varieties. Yeah, Shuffle Tactics. This is fun. I'm very, very much looking forward to this game's full release. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is only my opinion, my first impression. Please tell me what you think. Please tell me what you think of my commentary and showcase thereof. Consider sharing this video. Make absolutely sure to stay awesome. And we are gonna see each other in the next video. Truly thank you for watching.